Thank you so much for joining us for worship today on the Feast of Christ the King. We hope if you are watching live with us or you're able to join us at 11:30, you can join us on Zoom for coffee and conversation after the service. Today marks the end of one church year and the beginning of a new year, coming up next Advent Sunday. We're marking Advent in a number of ways. One of them we've been mentioning for a while is a Jessie Tree project where you can decorate a tree every day throughout Advent. If you haven't had time to sign up for that, but you'd like to think about marking Advent, we will be sharing the links to the daily readings that you can listen to as we journey through Advent. We'd love you to take part in that if you would find that helpful. We're also beginning to think about Christmas, and we're really excited that we are going to be building a virtual choir this Christmas. So we hope that as many people as possible will be able to join in. Jonathan Rathbone, our musical director, has made it really simple to be part of the choir. So you don't have to be a really confident singer, you don't have to be really experienced. There's a button below here that you can press and it will take you to a website. We're still building that website, so we'll be adding some songs as we go along, but it will guide you through how to listen to a carol, how to sing along, and you can either join in with a congregational carol that's really familiar, or with all the carols that are there, including some new ones for the choir to learn. Please do share that link with friends and family. If you know there are people who would like to take part, we would love to welcome as many people as we can. And then on the 13th of December in the afternoon, on Zoom, that's the Sunday afternoon, we're going to do a sort of visual recording of our choir. So you'll be on mute, but we'll be singing along together. And then Jonathan will edit both our visuals and our sounds into one glorious, beautiful carol service, which we will share online on the 20th of December. We also have coming up on the 3rd of December a meeting about our Just Transition campaign. If you've been part of St Mary's for a while, you'll remember that this is a campaign asking the Mayor of London to work with our Citizens UK, our partners in that, our schools and mosques and churches and synagogues. We're all working together to ask the Mayor to work with us to make London carbon neutral by 2030, but to do so in fair and equitable ways that prioritise the people in the lowest income brackets. So we have been working on this campaign for well over a year, and our next meeting on the 3rd of December at 6 till 7:30 p.m. on Zoom is a chance for us to decide on the policies we're going to take to the Mayor. We've been working really hard, listening to hundreds of people, and we've been refining what we're going to ask. So we've got some really exciting proposals. We'd love you to come and be a part of it, whether you've joined us for other things or this is the first time that you're coming. You are welcome. All you need to do is register, and there's a button below to do that. Finally, as we say, week by week, we always invite you to make a gift to the work of St Mary's. That's part of our discipleship, part of the stewardship of our resources, is to share what God has given to us with the life of the church and to enable the church to flourish. So if you are able to make a donation today to St Mary's, or you'd like to make a regular donation month by month, that would be an enormous help to the community. God bless you this week. We look forward to celebrating with you next Sunday.